On the mound for Texas in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Ouch, that one drilled him. In to score from third. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Olsen at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-2. In the dirt. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Just missed. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Base is empty after the double play. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Pajes on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, Aaron Savali. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one hit to right. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Three-two. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Andy Pajes stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Butler should have this one, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Late swing, fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Doesn't have enough. Grabs it right up against the wall. So digging in, Carlos Cortez. Just missed.
Off the plate.
And now 2-0.
Inside.
Foul ball there. Two one now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Helmet takes it in for the out. 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
No, inside.
Stays alive. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Duran. They get the force, And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out. Runner at second. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to short, De La Cruz slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Langford under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Right side, Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Schwarber bats left, throws right, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Savali back to work. Oh, 1 now.
Ball 1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Michael Hellman.
That's out to center field. And there are 2 outs. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. Outside.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double. Now a relay to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. That one lifted to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. On to the 4th. Matt Olson digs in now.
Nope. That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Inside, ball 1.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Flying to left his first time. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, bottom of the fourth, Andy Pajes stepping in for the Rangers. To third, and that's a fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Berger swings through it for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. First offering way inside, almost got him. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. That's worth the price of admission.
Nope. That's inside.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, Cortez sends it to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Cortez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. One away. That misses the zone. Ball one. And there's a foul ball. The Athletics trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Berger. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fly to left his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Schwarber up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jacob Latz taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Fouls away the first offering. Just missed. And a count 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. McNeil gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fouled off left side.
Ball inside.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a ball evens the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Chop back up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 2.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The 2-run shot. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ball.
Foul ball. In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Back at Globe Life Field, top 6. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Latz, a 6'2 southpaw, 185 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. The 0-2. That's to third, Berger. No play, that's an infield single.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Jay Langeliers.
And first offering is fouled off. Harris on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Now a pop up on the infield. Freeman. And there's one away. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Upstairs, ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hellman gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
Now pitching for the
So they bring on the veteran, Michael Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Way out front for strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Liner caught at second.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, ATPO, Joe.
He takes it on his own, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Michael Hellman. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning. Back in Arlington, and now here's Jeff McNeil. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. 1 down.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Left field. And it's a foul ball.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Oh, 2 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The Rangers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just find the strike zone.
Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, one away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one to first. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's saved. That one fouled off. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Hey!
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now pitching for the
Hogan Harris will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Ball, that's outside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris on his way over. He's got it. The relay throw.
He's
tries
good.
to get back and save.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Matt Olson now at the plate. Up the middle. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back in Arlington, digging in, Jake Berger.
Third baseman, Burger. Now pitching for the
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Scott Barlow.
That's a ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nope, that's inside.
Ground ball right side, McNeil. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catch. Comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 21.
Tyler Soderstrom. Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Rangers,
bullpen, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch hitter coming on, Henry Bolte.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out towards right center field. Hellman on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Zach Geloff. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Out to short, Lopez. Throws to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Colby Thomas looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that is out of play. Beeks is just one strike away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Pajes has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.